This short video demonstrates how to manage the order process when ordering an item of stock from another gallery or artist via the marketplace in the GalLink system. When logged in and viewing the marketplace using this button here, you will be taken to this view. Detailed information on how to find specific works of art using our search and sort facilities are detailed in another tutorial video. So we'll just go straight to finding an item that we're looking for. So let's say it was a painting by Peter Hausen, for example. There's quite a few of those here. So let's pick this one. So once we've seen the item that we're interested in, and we have a customer that would like to see the item in person, we click this button here with the green text and click OK. And that takes us into this transaction page. You can get back into this transaction page at any time by going to Sales and Network Orders, and that's the same whether you are the person ordering the item or whether you are the owner of the stock who has received the order. So that's the route back into this particular area. So having raised the order, we can see that there is some red text here just to give us some prompts to begin with. These top two lines give us guide transaction commission rates. Our research showed that galleries wanted a guide, but it's not wholly definitive. It is just a guide, so there is room for negotiation between you and the other party. And we've just made a point of saying that commission on the transaction should be agreed pre-order, using either the comments field below, so you can add comments to the transaction here, but the best, most efficient way of doing this is to get in touch directly using more real-world methods. So here's how you do that. Using these two links here, you can click straight through to the owner's profile. So we can go through here, and we can see that this particular item is owned by Art Company Scotland. Here's their address, their website, and their telephone number. So using their telephone number, having raised the alert through the system, I can get in touch with them and we can have a verbal conversation as to what the commission rate should be, and anything else, like if we've got a preferred courier that one of us would use to move the stock about. So having done that and having made that agreement, our work at this particular point is done. We're waiting for the other party to respond, and here's what happens when they respond. Okay, so the other party has now responded to the request that I made. I know this because when I log into the GalLink system, I've received an alert up here, and you can see that down here under items requiring my attention, there are 3 at the moment. So the one that we are discussing on this occasion is this item here, the Peter Hausen painting called Shelter. So if I click into this area, you can see now there's been some responses made. So Art Company Scotland have accepted the request. They've said, we've had a telephone conversation, thanks for that, just to confirm that we have agreed a commission rate of 15% of this occasion. So they're able to add free text to the whole process, as we are on any occasion in this comments area. So that's how that has appeared. They've then added the next stage in the process. They've said it's been dispatched, and they've added commentary to say the courier is FedEx and the tracking number is this. Okay, so it's requiring our attention now, because the next stage in the process is for us to receive that delivery. So when that delivery arrives, we simply say dispatch received. We click the update button, and we can add any free text commentary that we like in here. So we can just say thanks if we like. So that's now updated. It's now on us to sell it to the customer, so we have arranged for the customer to come in this afternoon. The customer comes in, sees the item, they either like it or they don't like it. If they like it, we can mark the item as sold, and if they don't like it, we can mark the item for return. If we mark it for return and click update, the transaction is now over. If we mark it as sold and click update, so we can say customer loved it. Click update, and now that opens up a whole range of other things that we have to do now. So the item is now sold, the customer's made the purchase. So two things that appear. We have a rating system, a bit like the eBay feedback system, where you get to rate the other party between 1 and 5, 5 being good and 1 being bad on the transaction. So if we've had a good experience with another gallery through this system, or another artist through the system, we can say, yep, it was great and they were great to deal with, and this just improves their legitimacy going forward for anyone that's looking to make a transaction with them. And it works both ways. They will rate us as well, so you can see they've not rated us yet, but once they do rate us, that will appear here, and that will go against our profile in the system from this point forward. So we can say the sale date, so this is the year 2012, it's January the 15th. You can see the sale value was £10,000, and this is the amount that will be invoiced. So I can select a particular buyer if I wish. So for my own records, I can add a particular contact from my customer records, and that can add that in there, and that will link the customer to the purchase. Once I've achieved that, I can click update sale. And the other party now has all of the invoice information to raise an invoice to me, minus the commission that we've previously agreed. So that is how we manage the order process through the GalLink system.